Hi everyone, welcome back. We're heading into the special side story. I saw the title there, and I can see already we're at the harbour, so we know which couple this is. I guess we will get the conclusion of their story, so does this mean this is it for We Best Love? Is this the end? I don't know if we'll get a season 3 now, knowing that this is the special episode. It's kind of the wrap-up episode. Maybe that's why the episode before said their story is still not told. I don't know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
今天小特首，随便来一杯这里的特调。我也特调这一杯。这个是什么？
Try it out and see what it is.
打分特调，颜色怎么那么奇怪？我要看。
Is he gonna get jealous?
如何？哦，好浓啊，还蛮好喝的。
His sigh means he knows exactly what he's
我也要
doing.
喝特调。
Yes, he knew what he was doing, that's why he sighed. You felt that in his chest when he ran into him. They really did a number on him. Look at that. Interesting that he doesn't have the cut on his cheek. He's not going to go away. We already kind of went through this. He's going to use force. See, like that, it feels like maybe he understood a little bit. Like, such strong reaction made him realize something was wrong. In that moment, see?
I think I wrote. Yeah.
And here comes the cheek.
痛。不要动。不用管我。
Will he roll? Oh, well,
那就不要出去找。
you don't want him to. Interesting that we're getting this retelling, considering this was in the previous episode. Still the size of it. I'm surprised he didn't go to his eyebrow as well, because that was a quite nasty cut.
从他抬头看我这一秒开始，我知道自己惹上一个甩不掉的麻烦。
Yeah, but you didn't want... Something drew you to him that you couldn't leave him alone. See, he can feel annoyance. We can see that. Or it's his little protection that he does. Okay, he dropped it on his head. In the first instance we saw, it was actually on his head. Continuity, people. Is that his school uniform? And the slippers came to his feet. Don't blame me. So they reshot these then.
有吃的吗？
I mean, he's hungry. Yeah, and he wakes up and keeps these keepsakes. I guess when he left, it was the only thing he had as a memory of him. Probably also the first time in a long time he's maybe had a nice comfy bed to sleep on. And he left at this point? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, he doesn't like it when people go for his snacks. I'm guessing he was hoping there would be more. Wow. This time there is. And again, for someone who doesn't feel the emotional side, to understand that he likes the food, it's his way of communicating with him and he buying even more products. Is he doing maths or is it science right now?
这题 OK， 可以的。好，那我们来换一题。这一样是解。
The way he looks at him.
然后要是 x 等于0。
Okay, yeah, equations.
然后 x 等于3，你的解 y 跟 k 等于多少？解 y 跟 k。 这题为什么是错？因为它有 B 啊。
Oh, so he's got a friend.
校长好。校长好。很好。于正轩最近功课有进步哦，好好保持。沈威年最近功课一落千丈。
You did so well, you did so bad. I'm guessing he left because he knew you was becoming a bit too clingy towards him. And in the end, you would be hurt because he can't feel the same things emotionally. It's hard when someone helps you so much and you finally have someone who cares for you and then they kind of just disappear. And because he moves on with his life without thinking about the past. I don't... I mean, these are really sweet things, by the way, that a lot of people don't do for someone. But then, you know, a lot of people also don't just disappear for 12 years. This actor had way too much fun doing this. I kind of wanted it to end on him dancing with Kay. Okay. I'm sure they made this actor do this quite a few times. And for a long period of time, just with everyone laughing in the background, because music's playing, which meant they could make as much noise as they wanted. They could literally tell him, do this, do that. I've had to do this, so it doesn't matter what you say or do. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. And you feel really bad that he became so excited to tell him. But it's a side story we all needed to see. See, he knew as well. He knew he was gone.
小慧，我走，你就没有理由赖在我这边。该长大了。再见。不，再不见。
See you never. Thanks. See, even without having, with the affective disorder, it still comes across as if just rude. But I guess that's part of it. It's just, I'm not sure why you would even need to, even if you don't feel emotions, why you need to say "see you never." That just feels very weird. That feels intentionally cruel. Made him regress a little bit. You could just imagine he stayed there for a very long time, just in despair. His life was just picking up. He was starting to really become happy.
我该长大。这个箱子里面装的是陪伴我12年的东西。
12 years though. And I'm sure he only keeps very minimal things that mean something to him.
我也该放过我自己了。如果你有要留下来的，你可以留下来。你要丢掉也可以丢掉。
Oh, this actor. Even though he bloody well just saw this.
虽然你可能很后悔，当初多管闲事帮了我。可是我很谢谢你，你是第一个问我
His little frown in his brow.
我的世界因为有你，变得跟我原本想象的都不一样。变得更好了。
I mean, we know what happens in this moment, and we're near the end of the episode, so are we going to get a nice little conclusion to them in the next couple of minutes? And maybe this is what spurred him into making him want to stay around, because he knew he kind of let him go in that moment. Maybe he didn't feel like he was so attached to him.
这些东西
Come to me. Come to me.
是不是应该你自己来整理？
See, he's not. I feel like he's now not ready to let him go.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet.
Oh, he's gonna make him dance with him. I wanted it to end with them dancing. I'm gonna give my wish.
I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Watch from the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step.
I'm really happy we got to end it on them having a dance.
Cause that's what it takes.
Yeah, see, for someone who has affective disorder, I'm guessing this is just now the actor enjoying himself way too much. Look, because the actor always comes across in interviews as really friendly. Maybe don't stare at him too much. Okay, I didn't expect that. So they are together.
Picking up all the pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make.
It was mainly just a rehash of a lot of what we had just seen. So a big chunk of the episode was just going back over their story, but it was just little moments that you saw with Pei that could see a care to him, even if it maybe didn't mean as much to him, but he looked out for you. He kind of was always there caring for him, but left, I guess, to allow him to grow up, so he didn't become attached, which was too late, because he finally had probably what he's never had before, which is someone care for him. It was so beautiful. I honestly love this show. I think it's just filled with so many heightened emotions. It's up, down, to sad, angry, bad, whatever it is. I think all of the actors put a lot into it and probably researched a lot for their characters. I like that we saw him dance and then it ended on them dancing. And though shocked about the kiss, you did feel like it was coming because of Pei. Like the look he gave you was the look that some of us maybe have experienced when we're out at the club and you're kind of dancing with someone and you kind of look at them and they look at you and you can see it's passion between both of you. And you could just see it, because even though I felt really awkward when he went to kiss him, I was like, no, because obviously the way he kind of fell on him was just awkward, but you as awkward. But then he kissed him back and he smiled. So even if it's a smile that he's trying to say that he creates to give you because he wants him to understand that he's only doing it because he thinks it's what he should give him. I don't know, it feels like part of him thawed a little bit. Or maybe he does have some emotions, just not as strong. I don't know, I feel like there was little bits of emotion there. I mean, he did actually kiss him. And they're together, their mugs are together, they are, as it looks, a couple. And I think they would actually be a great couple, because they would be able to kind of communicate, bounce with one another, and maybe the feeling of love will never be as strong as it is in other couples, but it's there and they have their own form of it. I don't know, did anyone else feel like that was kind of it? It was final? Like when it said in the previous episode about their stories not been told, Did it feel like this was kind of the story they wanted to tell? Does it feel like the show's over? It really did feel like that to me. I really, really hope I'm wrong. But then maybe they'll come back in a couple of years when we all miss it and we've kind of gotten over that first instincts of missing, and then it comes back. I don't know. I honestly loved every bit of acting, even if I was annoyed at people. I feel like so much was put into this show. And yes, I'm going to take away the word BL in this because I feel like BL represents usually younger people, which maybe the first season was, and then it kind of went into territory of more of a romance show that went along with other themes such as hurt, anger, turmoil, and it just happened to have male parents at the helm. It was just so beautiful. I wish there were more episodes because I feel like they could do so much with more episodes, but you have to thank them. The cast and the crew, everyone involved. I hope they're really proud of the product that they saw because it was exceptional. There, of course, there's flaws to everything, but there's also so many positives to everything. I truly liked this show, and I will be sad to see it go. Now, if there is a future bout of episodes, I will be straight on watching it, but if not, I'm very happy where they ended it, even if I am a little bit sad that it's ended. Thank you for watching. That was We Best Love Fighting Mr. Second, and thank you so much for watching it with me.